Well, hit another fucking ball. I don't get it.
What the fuck is your problem? Shut up, buddy. Fucking idiot.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, buddy.
Fucking crybaby.
Stop.
Fucking
Crybaby. Who's kite? I don't want to hit it. I'm going to check it.
Why won't you just hit a provisional? Welcome back, kids. Alright, this is hole number 10. I am 4 over. 4 over, my amigos. This is 372 yards. It's a par 4. And I like this hole a lot. I don't know why I birdied this hole so much. As a matter of fact, I birdied it in the round yesterday. Anyway, here we go. 108 yards. 52-degree wedge. Let's do it! And that's a good shot. I went a little bit long. I hit it right on the pin, but it rolled out. And this is maybe about 18 feet approximately for birdie.
Oh, got it.
Bingo bango. Another birdie. Like I said, I birdie this hole a lot, which is really weird. So that takes me back to 3 over, kids. 3 over. Okay? Here we go. Par 5, 496 yards. I was trying to fade it, and I actually aimed far left because there's water on the right-hand side, and I hit that water a lot. And sure enough, I went into the water. It just trickled into the water. That was infuriating. So this is my 5-wood. I probably had about 220 to the pin. And hit a good shot there, but I put it on the wrong side of the hole. I should have went with my 4-iron to place this 3rd shot in a better spot. Now remember, it's my 3rd shot because I went into the water, so I had a stroke penalty. So here I have my 4th shot, and this pin is tucked really close to the bunker there, and I got over the bunker, but because I don't have a lot of stoppage and because the pin was tucked, that left me this very difficult par, and I just missed it. That would have been a really solid up and down had I gotten it, but I didn't, so it doesn't matter. All right, back to 4 over. 4 over, I get 4 strokes on this course. 363 yards. This is a par 4, hole number 12. And I bailed. I don't really know why, but I bailed big time. There's a lot of space to the left. I think I was trying to go in the safe mode. And right here I had 128 yards to the pin. I used my 52-degree wedge, went after it, and I came up just a little bit short of the green, and it bounced up onto the green and left me this maybe 7-footer, maybe 6 feet for birdie. Oh no. Wow, that was a fairly easy birdie opportunity, guys. I messed up. Fairly easy birdie op. And I settled for a par. So I'm still 4 over. Still 4 over. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, so this was playing. This is hole 13. The pin was all the way in the back, and it was playing 166 yards. I used my 7-iron. There was a little bit of wind, and I wanted to make sure I got over the water, and I played that so aggressively. Everybody else in my group came up short, either of the bunker. There's a bunker right there behind me. This is for birdie right here. Uphill, left to right. Oh, yeah. Man, that was so aggressive. And I birdied that. So that takes me back to 3 over. It's like I'm birdie bogey, birdie bogey, birdie bogey. Okay, So this is hole 14, 398 yards. I went nice and easy. And that left me 132 yards. I used my 46-degree wedge, and I stuck it, put it on the pin. Maybe about...
Oh, beauty. In the hole.
Get it.
Oh,
dang. Thanks, brother.
Be a big birdie to take me back to 2 over. Oh no, so many squandered opportunities, guys. So this is for par and middle of the cup. Okay, 3 over. 3 over, I get 4 strokes. Let's go to the next one. This was playing 152. I played my 9-iron. I should have went with my 8-iron and just went over the bunkers, and I ended up putting it into this bunker, which is a huge mistake. Not only that, I was going to come up short anyway. You could see.
Heads up.
But this is not too difficult. I just didn't want to scull it. And because I didn't want to scull it, I ended up swinging too soft, didn't follow through, didn't take my time right there. I wasn't seeing red, but I was really irritated by that shot. So I poked it out of there, and now this is for bogey to take me back to 4 over again.
Bogey. Bogey.
4 over.
Went in.
You know what, relax, buddy. All right? I've heard you.
Okay.
Relax,
Okay.
I'm
sorry. I'm sorry for hitting that.
Relax, just relax.
I'm sorry for hitting that. It's my fault. Well, hit another ball. I don't get it.
Just shut up, buddy.
I don't understand. Why don't you just hit another ball?
Just shut up. Am I talking to you?
Jesus Christ.
Oh my. You keep on saying the same old stuff to everyone. Play your own game, okay? Don't worry about my game.
All right. Quiet.
Fucking idiot.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, buddy.
Fucking crybaby.
Stop.
Fucking
Crybaby.
who's
Who's crying? Treat it. Yeah, hit the ball again. Hit the ball again. I don't want to hit it. I'm going to check it.
Why won't you just hit a provisional?
Buddy, mind your own fucking business.
Okay then. All right.
Just mind your own business.
All right.
All right?
Enough.
Enough is enough. Enough is enough for you also.
Enough.
Okay, so I'll explain how this started. Yesterday, on this hole, 15, it's a par 5, somebody in my group riding with me got into some trouble, hit it to the left, and hit it into the water. There was actually 2 guys. You could see one up there by the cart was having some issues, and then my riding partner had also gone into the water. He went into the water 3 different times in 3 different locations on this hole. Guys, that takes time. It takes time to help people out, find their ball, decide what to do. The guys behind us were waiting on us maybe 30% of the day. So the guy behind us, the one who I had the argument with, let's call him Dude, he yelled at us. And he said, "Hey, hurry up, guys!" And it jarred us, made us think that we were playing slow, which we could have been. But it was understandable because guys had gotten in trouble. Now, why he took it upon himself to yell at us, I don't understand, because that is not good golf etiquette. Especially being a competitor, and he can clearly see that we were having issues. Issues happen on the golf course. That's part of golf. So they had been waiting 30% of the day on us, and there was nobody in front of us. Well, come to today, I end up riding with this guy, the same guy who yelled at us yesterday. I end up riding with him, okay? And he shanked one on this hole dead right. It was such a bad shot that a couple of us, including myself, said, "Hey dude, hit a provisional just so we don't have to come back because the group behind us has been waiting for 80% of the day on us even though there's nobody in front of us." And Jim himself said, the coordinator of the tournament said, "Hey dude, there's been nobody in front of you guys. Everybody's been waiting on you. Why don't you hurry up?" And Dude pantomimed a violin as if Jim, the coordinator, was crying. And I thought to myself, this is the same guy who yelled at us because they were waiting on us 30% of the day yesterday. So after he yelled at us, it made me lose focus on this maybe 1-footer because we were being rushed. Felt a little guilty, thought we were taking too long, and I blew it right here, which is my bad. So anyway, when we went in to find out what our scores were and stuff, this guy who I had the argument with began to complain to Jim, and Jim said, hey, they are not behind. They are not behind. They played within their time. And so I confronted him and I asked him, hey man, you made me miss a putt by you rushing us. Like, that puts extra pressure on us. So that's all I have to say. Basically, that's just an explanation. We have talked a little bit since this has happened. I suggested that we just stay away from one another because we both have very abrasive personalities. I know this, my amigos. I know I am abrasive. I know that that's the way I come off sometimes. But you got to keep in mind, all of this hard work comes from somewhere, guys. It's pent-up frustration. Also, I learned to be a very hard worker, and I am extremely competitive. I've always been extremely competitive. I just want to be the best. So, yeah, I come off as a little abrasive. He has a type A personality, and we'll stay away from one another for a while. And that's pretty much all I have to say about that. Let's get back to the action. Oh, yeah! Okay, there I am right there. That's me. The one who just swung. I laid up with my 4-iron and put it up close to the green, and then I chipped up. I had probably about 35 yards right here. Did a good job of chipping up, and this is for birdie. Yeah! Get in the hole. Oh, yeah, boys. That's the way you end an argument right there, boys. Oh, yeah. That takes me back to 3 over. Okay, let's go to the next one. This is hole 17, 424 yards. All right, so I hit a solid shot in the middle, nice little fade, just trying to keep it low, and then I had, I don't know, like 118 in right there. Just went the nice, sweet little puncher, put it in the middle. This pin was really difficult. This is sloping downwards. You don't really see it, but I mean, look how soft I'm gonna touch this, and it just goes down there. As a matter of fact, some guys had hit it off the green from this level, and I ended up coming up a little bit short because I didn't want to go all the way off the green, and this is for par. And that's smooth. Nice, easy par. I maintained. All right, I maintained. I am at 3 over. Guys, I get 4 strokes, so I'm 1 under. Heading into the last hole, hole number 18. This plays fairly short. It's 343 yards, par 4. There's water to the right-hand side. I went far left, far, and I hit just a BB. And right here, I have, you can see I have my 60 degree in hand. So I hit a big drive, and I think I only had like 65 in, my amigos. I should have just punched it right here. There's water to the right, bunker to the left, and I was so afraid of the water that I hooked it a little bit more than I wanted, and it just dribbled into the bunker and left me this nasty bunker shot right here. So look at, I'm thinking I could go at the pin and risk sculling it because there's hard pan under here, or I can go far left and just rely on my short game skills. I went left instead of attacking towards the pin because I was afraid of the bunker, especially after I had done this, right? This is on hole 14, so I didn't want to do that. And I went far left. It actually went a lot further than I wanted. Took me off of this green, but this is not that difficult still. All I have to do is just bump it up there and make the par putt, and I didn't. I ended up, that's for bogey right there, and I missed that, so I doubled it. So when I went in, that puts me at 1 over with my strokes. I shot 77, right? Shot 77. And I shot 73 on the day with my strokes. I ended up taking home $100 for 4th. And then I also got 3 skins at $75 a piece. And I got the 2-day money if you get into another side bet to see who shoots the lowest for the 2 days, and I got 150 bucks for that. So $475 on this day, and then the day before, of course, I took home, I think like $950. So $950 plus $475, it's close to 1,500 bucks. That's not bad. Minus what I paid in, I think I paid in $700. So all in all, guys, it was a pretty good weekend. I did pretty well. I tied for first on the first day, and then I was 4th on the second day. I really cost myself a lot of money by not getting out of that bunker properly. But that's it, my amigos! Oh yeah! We're done with this one. The reserve at Spanos is over. Wow, this happened a month ago. It was so long ago. There's a lot more competition. I have 3 more days of competition to show you guys, including some travel days and a lot of stuff, my amigos. I'm getting back into the swing of things. I know! Been lagging a little bit. I understand, but you gotta give me some time because I got a lot of stuff to catch up on. So thanks for tuning in, my amigos. Until next time, I'll see you next time, kids. Oh yeah.